Hello, Elizabeth Carter here. How are you guys? It's Sunday. I love this day because we have a little time to enjoy, the pool, the hot tub, a little sending you love and warming hug from Florida to all my friends in the north of the country. And hello, Catherine. And I was to telling you this post that this notification of the memory, Facebook memory that I have last week, but I couldn't make a Facebook Live before. But it was about me, myself, writing my post 5 years ago. So excited and at the same time so scared to fly to, I was living in Mexico City. So to fly to Florida, international flight, to attending UPW. Imagine that 5 years ago. So I was talking with my husband and then telling him, you imagine this? 5 years ago I was posting, I was so scared to go to international flight, to find a place to stay. I don't know anyone. I was asking my friend, please let's go. Friend that I know they have money, but they say, no, I will not spend my time a weekend, no way. And I said, oh my God, what can I do? And I was like, I was feeling, I was asking, doing my meditation because I was doing my spiritual teacher, my spiritual class, or everything there. But my intuition was so strong and telling me, believe, do it. Believe, do it, again and again, any meditation. And then I saw Tony in this video with his wife. They were celebrating St. Valentine's Day recently, and they was on the beach 2014. I don't know, you haven't seen that video. I love it. I totally recommend it. Pure love in that video. So I decided I will do it. I am I'm myself alone, and I take that. So I call the website number because the YouTube send you to on the Tony Robbins website, and they have a number there. I called that number and was my sales rep, Kelly Phillips, the best ever. And then she gave me a deal, and I said, look, I don't know what to expect. So they sold me the general ticket for that UPW in Florida 2014. Maybe some of you have been in that event. At that time was everything in one floor. There was no stadium like that, like now. But everything was in one floor. And I was, okay, I have a ticket. I have a ticket for the event. I have a flight ticket. And I need to find a place to stay and then go for that weekend, right? I do remember when I was there, it was the close, they haven't opened the close, but a lot of people was in the door waiting the open door. I was so crowded. At that time it was like a 5,000, but it still was a lot for me. It was like, oh my God, where I am. And I called my rep and I said, look, I just spent a lot of money, time to fly internationally, to be here, and I don't want to be in the back to see just on a screen. So please upgrade me. I asking her, please upgrade me. I need a VIP to be closer. I don't want to be in the back. I didn't know that was in this magnitude on event. And then she told me, sweetheart, because she was really kind with me and tell me, sweetheart, sorry, it's so loud. I said, what? I will pay you. I need to be great, but I will pay you, please. And I said, sweetheart, it's so loud. Go there, step up, find your seat, and go inside. And then that level of certainty was so good for me. It was amazing because I said, you know what? Yes, let's do it. I already took the decision, so I am knowing the door. I will know, create the little voice telling you the doubt. Why you are here? Why you spend that? Why you spend all this money? Blah 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 blah. All the scarcity mindset that time. And I said, you know what? No matter what, I will do it. And I found my yes, welcome. I found I take off my general seating, and then I found my seat and said, I know I will find one, I will find one, and I got almost to the front, not close to the front, like it was diamond or something like that, but I get close enough to enjoy my event. I was so hungry to learn everything that Tony said, everything. I do remember still some of the intervention was so powerful for me. I was crying, I was playful out. I did my first time fireworker, yes, like you and everyone. So I like you guys, like you, the first time doing Tony Robbins UPW, and scared, but step up and learning and hungry and really wanting more of life and better, right? So I remember my firework in total state of certainty. I did it. That was changing my mind, When I flew back to Mexico, oh my God, my brain was like a boom. I gave out to my manager, what happened with this girl? Because I start closing deals. I was in the corporate world, working in a sales department. So I was a leader for my team, for the rest of the sales team, to doing training with them, to make the mindset of closing big deals. So my manager was, okay, what happened? You get a transformation. You are not the same. I do remember that. Well, at that time, I haven't met my husband, and he was talking about that. He was there in the same event, 2014, when he said, girlfriend, can you believe it? He was there in the same event. And Tony, at the end of the UPW, as you know, he's presenting you to sell the Master University. And I say, I will do it. So I will please out, I buy my Master University, and he did the same. His girlfriend, he didn't connect in the first time with Tony, so she didn't get it. So that is why something 6 months later, when you buy the Master University, you also have the ticket to go to Life Mastery. This is where I met my husband, in Life Mastery. But because UPW happened, and in that 6 months, who knows what happened between them? They finished, they are no more in the relationship. I met him as a single person, and I was there as a single person too. So it was a magical moment also that happened there. But for sure, UPW was the seed, the intention to put in the universe. So asking you now, maybe you are concerned, maybe you are scared for any situation in your life, and take the time. Take the time to connect with yourself, to connect with your soul, to listen to your soul. The ego sometimes is told so louder that we cannot understand really what is the deeply decided. That what we need to do to step up, to surrender to the universe, because the universe has a divine plan. Now I feel so grateful, so humble, so honored to be 5 years, all the up and down for sure in 5 years. Embrace the uncertainty, in order to know and know, look at me, we are now. I'm happy in Maria, I live in the dream, here in paradise, in West Palm Beach. I don't have some more gratitude. 5 years ago, I honored my girl that tied that post to say, I am scared. I honor her. I honor her at the same time that she took the decision to fly that international event and be there in UPW. And at the same time, I was thinking, could be telling me my 5-year future me that I need to step up now in the same way. That only believe, that only trust. So I just want to share this testimonial because I cannot express enough my gratitude to Tony Robbins family, to our tribe, to our connection. And you know better than me, because don't believe me, you are already living that transformation that Tony is doing in our life, and his crew, and his, all the team internationally that keep up moving people. I'm so grateful that now I can see more Latinos, more Latino America, Ibero-America people from Spain attending. I remember the huge group of Brazilian people with the flag and the tambora and everything, that energy. Thank God, yes, it's spread the love, to spread the wisdom for that. So I cannot be more grateful about that. I will continue sharing with my husband. We had a visiting here this weekend. My mother-in-law, that she has been amazing support for me, for us as well. And it's her first time here in West Palm Beach, but we want to attend her. But I want just to say hello, to share this little testimonial, to send you my love, to send you my energy and support, that you can step up and you can do it. Whatever it is in your life that in this moment is scary, I totally understand. I was there, but there is not the answer outside. The only answer is inside. The only answer is inside. And sometimes you need help, for sure. I at that time, I had my spiritual teacher, I have my coach and everything that helped me to go inside. Because sometimes that inside part of us has been so covered and so protected for limited belief or walls that we created because fear. But when you open the door and when you go deeply, you will find the answer. And this is what I want to share with you, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening to the testimonial. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Big heart from paradise. You can see it.